Hello and welcome to Walnut Lodge. Behind me here is our Indian bean tree, and we're now at the beginning of June and it's got its summer covering. It doesn't always look like this. In winter time it's very different. And this is the Indian bean tree in the middle of winter, looking very different. But here we are now in summertime and it's looking rather splendid. It's got a very strong perfume, and I'll just give you a close-up on the flowers, on the blossom on it. And this blossom lasts for about 2 weeks. It started coming out probably about 3 or 4 days ago, and as you can see on the floor, it looks like the aftermath of a wedding. But the tree is just beautiful. As soon as the flowers are pollinated, they then produce long bean-like seed pods, hence the name Indian bean tree. I'm now back in the orchard and I just wanted to show you how the fruit trees are doing. This is our apricot, and we've got a really nice crop of apricots on there, and they're ripening nicely. They've just turned a really vibrant orangey colour in the last couple of days. Next door to the apricot is our Asian pear, and this is the first year we've had a crop of any fruit on it. So we're kind of excited about this, to see what this will taste like. Hopefully there's probably about 30 fruits on there, maybe more, and hopefully they'll mature enough so that we can taste at least one. The update on the bees, which you may remember, about a month ago we split the 2 hives, and in the hope of creating 2 swarms, and we were successful. Dan went into both hives in the last week or so, and he's checked both of them for queens. Well, we couldn't find a queen in the one on the left hand side. We found evidence of a queen lay, and there was capped brood cells in there, which are where the queen lays the cells ready for new workers coming in, and that was at least a month ago, so it's definitely there's definitely a queen in there. And the one on the left hand side, he actually found the queen, which was a different queen to the one we bought, because the one we bought had a yellow spot on the back, which is a marking from the guy that sold us the hive in the first place. But we found the queen. The queen has, she's hairless, she's got a shiny back, and she's slightly elongated. And there were capped brood cells in the right hand box as well. So I think we've got another week or so before we put the super onto the second box. But we should be in line for some honey production this year. I just wanted to show you this as well. This is our quince tree, and it's been in for 2 years now, and we have our first quince on it. I don't think it's going to come to much, and the chances are it'll probably fall off before it matures. But the fact that the fruit tree has started producing fruit means that in future years it should be producing more fruit. Once a tree has sort of broken the cycle and started producing fruit, then it should carry on year after year. That's just about it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next week.